It's Israelite School at UPK. Started out of 1 West, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohanna. This is the 49th annual Passover. Make sure you come and be there with us at the Grand Roosevelt Ballroom, 2nd Hudson Street, Yonkers, New York, 10702. It's a $200 fee, you understand, per family. If anyone has trouble providing the $200, make sure you get with the captain over your city as soon as possible. Remember, it's both an honor and an obligation for all Israelites to attend the Lord's Passover, which is only with the Israelite School at UPK.
That's right.
If the $200 cannot be made for your family, it will be provided by Commanding General Yohanna. Hotel arrangements have also been provided. If any brother or sister would like to reserve a room, contact the captain over your city immediately. If any brother needs transportation or help with transportation, report to the captain over your city immediately and a charter will be provided round trip. Shalom.
All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you. I had your life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me, but that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong thing. My life have been a lot different.
What the brother bringing out is so extra heavy. You understand? Because now these days, as you can see, instead of the brothers dealing with you women, they going to get a plastic dial now. That's right. Like black women should be ashamed of that, man. Here the Lord that gave you something glorious. Go to hell, devil. Here the Lord that gave you women something real glorious. The Lord that gave you a box to put in between that leg. And that box in between the legs of a woman is a very beautiful thing. That's right. Very glorious. That's right. But what happened is, this kingdom right here has destroyed our women so much that a brother don't even want to deal with you. That's right. Like, you women got to start to examine. We got to start to examine what the hell is going on in this society. We've been following the white man's traditions and his ways for so long that it has destroyed us. That's right. Take me to Isaiah chapter 52, verse 1, and I'm going to pass it back to the brother. Because what you're bringing out is so excellent. 7 women are going to have to take hold of 1 man. That's right. Why is the Lord saying this going to happen? Because the white man's culture and society are turning black men into homosexuals. That's right. So where a man want to be with a man, he don't even want to be with a woman. Right. The white man's society has made men want to sleep with dials. Right. This is the reason why the Lord say he is the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's right. And the only way that we can combat the society of the white man is through the knowledge and scriptures of the Lord, man. That's right. Like the brother is bringing out, we got to put on our culture. That's right. Christianity is not black people's culture. That's right. You understand? Being in Islam is not black people's culture. That's right. Being in our red, black, and green, all Egyptology, that is not black people's culture. That's right. What is black people's culture? The Holy Bible. That's right. Who are your people? You are the Israelites according to the scriptures. That's right. This is the reason why you cannot get fixed, because you try to live your life by what the white man say. That's right. Instead of doing what the Lord say. Read Isaiah chapter 52, verse 1. Go ahead. Oh wait. Do what? Oh wait. Throughout the whole Bible, the Lord is telling you black people to wake the hell up. Why would the Lord tell you to wake up if you already woke? Here's why. Because this American society has you sleep, man. You worried about Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and all these holidays. Celebrating the white man's holidays don't bring black people together. The only thing that's going to bring us together is these laws, statutes, and commandments. What did the Lord say? Love thy brother as thyself. You so busy trying to love the damn white man. Right. You understand? When the white man ain't worried about loving you so-called Negro. That's right. That's the reason why you on the bottom. It's because you trying to love every nation but your own. Right. You understand? You worried about loving the damn white man, and yet you ain't got a business downtown. Right. That's right. You can't go to Chinatown and open up a business. Why? Because the Chinese love their own people. You can't go to an East Indian neighborhood and open up a business because the East Indians love their own people. That's right. So what do blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians got to do? We got to come back to the people who God wants us to be, man. That's right. The Lord don't care about your Christian churches. That's right. That's why Christ in the Bible mentions false prophets, man. That's right. Martin Luther King was a false prophet. That's right. I don't give a damn how much you love that man. Right. You understand? His nickname was Orgy Mike. That's right. They got all type of files on the man. That's right. He had an obsession with sleeping with white prostitutes. That's right. And you looking at Martin Luther King like he's a man of father, like he was somebody great. Martin Luther King was a weak, effeminate man. That's right. What man do you know that his people get attacked by another nation and he say don't even fight him back? Don't even defend themselves. Right. That's not a man. That's right. If a man trying to harm you according to the Bible, you got a right to defend yourself. That's right. Why the hell would you be trying to seek peace with the so-called white man? And you've been here for over 5 centuries and he ain't trying to seek peace with you, man. That's right. That's right. The hell with the damn white man. The hell with Martin Luther King and that love thy enemy, man. Right. I would love another black man. That's right. That's what that scripture means. When it say love thy enemy, it's talking about a black man that you didn't have a problem with, not the white man. That's right. God don't even love the damn white man. So why would you try to love him? Right. That's why you on the bottom, man. That's why no nation respect you. Right. No nation respect you because you try to love your enemies, man. Right. And because you love your enemies, this is the reason why you on the bottom and you cannot get fixed. Read. Put on thy strength. Do what? Put on thy strength. What the Lord say? So-called black man, you got to put on your strength, black man. That's right. What is your strength? The laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That's right. You understand? Like the black I just brought out. Christ said, love thy brother as thyself. That's right. Your strength. Right. Your strength is loving another black man. Your strength is loving another Hispanic man. Right. Why is that your strength? Because in these last days, that's who's going to be with you to fight against the so-called white man society. That's right. We are living in the belly of the beast, man. The white man society is the belly of the beast. That's right. That's why they came out with the movie Belly, man. To show you the condition, what happened to black men, man. Right. And you why? You #1 in the prison system because of the white man society. Right. You understand? You going to jail every day. You getting murdered every day. And you still trying to love a people that hate you. Right. You got these black politicians sitting up trying to be the representatives of black people, man. Right. When the Lord said this, he gonna take the foolish things and make them wise, and take the wise and make them foolish. That's right. Your leaders, your black politicians that you look at are fools, man. That's right. They been trying to come. They trying to tell you, let's come together with a man that will never love you, man. Right. Meanwhile, these brothers that you see with me right here, these brothers out of the ghettos of America, these men are very wise. That's right. Because they can examine the truth. They can look and say, well, we've been in this country for 400 years, and year after year, don't nothing change. Right. I don't give a damn. Donald Trump's in the office. You mean to tell me Donald Trump is the first racist president? They call it the White House. It should be called the Ku Klux Klan House. That's right. That's what it should be called. And what you think, they let Barack Obama in there, so they must want to be equal. Barack Obama is not your people, man. That's right. Barack Obama daddy is from Kenya. Right. The Africans are not your people. That's right. The Africans didn't get been on slave ship and suffered? Who got on the slave ships and suffered? The real Jews, man. The Israelites. Ain't nobody on this planet Earth suffered more than you, black man. Not only have you suffered, but you done lost your culture in this society, man.
That's right.
Read.
Oh Zion.
Oh who?
Oh Zion. Put on thy beautiful garment.
You what?
Put on thy beautiful garment.
You hear what the Lord say? Say what?
Oh Zion. Put on thy beautiful garment.
And the Lord say, you Israelites, you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men, put on thy beautiful garments, man. What is our beautiful garments? The culture of the Israelites, man.
That's right.
Like the brother was bringing out, a man can have as many wives as he wants to. You understand? And with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Lord, you can have as many wives as you want to. You'll be able to understand how to deal with these women. What is your culture? To not be a homosexual.
That's right.
What is your culture? To not join the so-called white man. What is your culture? To not celebrate Christmas, not celebrate Thanksgiving. You understand? That's your culture, black man. Interracial dating is against God, man. That's your culture. That's our culture. And the only way that God is going to be with us is if we turn back to our culture, man. That's what you black people don't understand. Is you coming by you trying to follow a white man's culture, you are trying to fight against God's will.
That's right.
You can't fight against the Lord's will. The Lord created all nations, and he created one people to be the chosen, and that's the Israelites.
That's right.
When you open up this Bible is not for all people, man. That is religion. That is what you call Catholic and Christian dogma, man.
That's right.
Christ ain't never said that he loved all people. If he did, show me the scripture.
Right.
Show it to me.
Right.
Christ always said out his own mouth that he ain't sent but for one people, man.
Right.
And that's you so-called Negroes.
That's right.
Like the scriptures say, put on thy beautiful garments, man. We about to put on our beautiful garments come, what is that, March 30th? March 30th, we celebrating the Passover.
That's right.
When Moses split the Red Sea. But before he split the Red Sea, what did God do? God killed the Egyptians. You understand? Get a Lord a hand.
Into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
You know what the Lord say? This was when Moses brought the Israelites out of the land of Egypt. God said that if you disobey his laws, he's going to bring you back into slavery with ships. And it ain't but one people that came in slavery on cargo slave ships, man.
That's right.
Why ain't your preacher teaching you this? Why ain't your pastors and your imams teaching you this, that you are the chosen people of God? Because they don't, you know why? Because they don't give a damn about you.
Right.
They, you know, a preacher or pastor is your modern day pimp.
That's right.
When a pimp, he got 12 women, and they out there making money for him, right? He don't give a damn about them women. Because if he gave a damn about them women, he wouldn't have them going to sleep with strangers. He wouldn't have them putting their life in danger just to bring him back some money. And that's how these pastors is, man. They don't give a damn about black people. They see us getting murdered in the streets. You understand? They see us going to jail. They see us suffering in every city. Right. Flint, Michigan ain't even got clean drinking water, man. They ain't even got clean drinking water. All of these different atrocities are happening to the children of Israel. Excuse me. And our leaders don't say nothing.
An astonishment.
What?
An astonishment. A proverb. A proverb. And a byword.
You know what the Lord say? You are going to become an astonishment in this land. You're going to become a byword in this land. What does that mean? That these other nations are going to look at blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian and look at you in disgust. What do they call the Native American Indians? Savages. That's the name that was applied to the Native American Indian. They called them savages. How could the Native American Indians be savages when the white man first came here? Right. The North American Indians tried to have peace with you white people, man.
That's right.
Even the white man shaking his head. If you know history, you will know that the Native American Indians was a peaceful people, man. They tried to show you white people, they showed you white people how to survive the winter. You understand? They showed you how to survive the winter. And how did you white people repay the North American Indians? You gave them smallpox. You understand? That's how you repaid them. The so-called black man brought over here in slavery, worked your fields. You understand? Worked in all your
your steel plants and all of that. And how did you replace the so-called black man in America? You took away his businesses, put drugs in his neighborhood, and built prisons for him, man.
Right.
And that's why the Lord said we should become a byword, a proverb, and all of that, man.
Right.
What was that T-shirt that came out? What they call the little black boy? Yeah, they put a little black boy, had him model a T-shirt called the coolest monkey in the jungle, because that's what white people really think about you.
Right.
I don't give a damn how many white friends you got or whatever. When they leave you, they go home and call you a nigga at the dinner table.
That's right.
That's what they do. You understand? Because the Lord said that would happen. That's one of the curses that would happen to us.
Right. That's right.
Is that you so? What do they call the Hispanics? Wetbacks.
That's right.
That's the name that the white man murdered the so-called Hispanics, enslaved the Hispanics, and then called them wetbacks.
Right.
Called them refugees. Donald Trump got on there and said that they are illegal aliens. When this land called America, the first people to live on this land were so-called Native American Indians and so-called Hispanics.
That's
so this
right.
is their land.
Right.
The only person who could ever be an illegal alien is a so-called white man.
That's right.
But the Lord said that one of the curses that would happen to us was that we would be called a byword and a proverb, man.
That's right.
You understand? When you come to find out, when you open up this Bible, we are the chosen people, man.
That's right.
They didn't call the people of the Lord monkeys and wetbacks. You understand? And savages. Well, really, you are the chosen people, man.
Right.
Read.
Among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee, thou shalt carry much seed out into the field.
You can drop that. Give me Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. What you holding? Okay, give me Zephaniah 2, verse 1. Read me what you got.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear,
if any man have an ear, meaning this, if you have any understanding, understand this, read.
let him hear.
Let him what?
Let him hear.
Let him understand, read.
Let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity.
If you take a people and put them on cargo slave ships, you understand, and bring them into slavery, read.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall what?
Shall go into captivity.
That's what called, ain't that what's called, you ever heard what go around, come around? That's what the future of white America is.
That's right.
Because they put black people into slavery, they are going into slavery.
That's right.
That's kind of how it works. Now, I don't want to hear all of a sudden now you don't believe in what go around, come around. How in the hell does the white man build a kingdom off of black people's backs, take away their nationality, destroy them, and then he don't get destroyed? You understand? Why in the hell would you try to be equal with a man that had destroyed your people, man?
That's right.
You understand? You're supposed to be trying to go to war with this man. This is about, this life that we live right here is about warfare, man. This ain't about no peace right now. And in order to get peace, you gotta have war. You first gotta go to war. You got any questions, brother? Go step right there to the side. The brothers answer your questions. You understand? I'm on my topic right now. I don't want to go off my topic. You understand? Read.
He that killeth for the sword must be killed with a sword.
If you murder 77 North American Indians, if you kill 100 million black people on slave ships, read that part again.
He that killeth for the sword must be killed with a sword.
According to God, what?
He that killeth for the sword.
If you murder 77 North American Indians and 100 million black people, if you kill them with the sword, this is the judgment of God. Read.
He must be killed with a sword.
What?
Must be killed with a sword.
Give me Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Damn right, get the Most High hand. That's what you call justice, man.
That's right.
You ever heard of justice? You black people, you've been living in America for 500 years, so you don't know what justice is.
Right.
You understand? And so I'm going to break it down for you so you can understand. Justice is this. When somebody commits a crime to you, they pay for the crime that they have committed.
Right.
You understand? The white man who lives in America, he has not paid for the crime that he have committed against you.
Right.
Enslaving the people. killing 100 million Negroes, killing millions of Hispanics, killing millions of Native American Indians, and then they walking up and down America, going to Disney World, going to Nevada, Las Vegas, having a good time, having tea parties, everything just great after they done murdered everybody. Right. That would mean that the God that we following is not just. You understand? That's what that would mean. But the God that we follow is a just God. Right. White people didn't rule for long enough. It's time for their rulership to be over with. That's it.
That's right.
They had their time, and it built the greatest kingdom that ever existed. Now it's time for your kingdom, black man. That's right. It's time for you to raise up and come in some type of authority and power, man.
Right. That's right.
Time for you to get your own land. Time for you to get your house in order. That's what time it is here in America, man.
That's right.
Read what you got. Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. What? Gather yourselves together. You know what the Lord say? So-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men, it's time for us to gather ourselves together, man. And how do we gather ourselves together? By coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
The Lord said what? Love thy brother as thyself.
Right.
That's the first thing that you got to do, is you first got to learn how to love your brother. And the first part of loving another black man is you got to be able to forgive another black man for something that he may have done to you, man.
That's right.
A black man owe you $100, chop it up. You don't follow God, chop it up. Because guess what? How many wrong things have you done to somebody else?
That's right.
You done, listen, you done committed all type of offenses against God. If you ever been a homosexual, that was an offense against God. You ever put a tree up in your house? That was an offense against God.
Right.
You ever slept with a woman and threw her away? That was an offense against God.
That's right.
You understand? We done committed many offenses against the Lord. Right. And yet, this truth is in the earth for us to be able to come back. Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire. O what? O nation, not desire. You so-called Negroes and Hispanics and Native American Indians, you are the men that's undesired in this earth. You are the ones who last hired in the first fight. You are the ones that's filling up the prison systems. You are the ones where you can't control your own house. Your woman is ruling your house. You understand? That right there has got to change. All nation not desired. We are not desired by these other nations in the earth. Meaning what? The white man looks at you with hatred. The Chinese man looks at you with hatred. Right. The African man looks at you with hatred. Right. All these nations that you love, they look at you with hatred, man.
Right.
But the one power that do love you is the Most High.
That's right.
The Lord do love you, which is why He left His truth. Because without this truth, black man, you gonna be wiped out. That's right. You understand? You Negroes making all the money in the world. Money ain't gonna fix black people. Black people we make so much money that if we was a nation, they say we would be like the 8th largest nation in the world. That's how much money we got. But money ain't what's gonna fix us, man. Right. You understand? Money ain't gonna fix this problem. The only thing that's gonna fix this problem is the truth. Right. That's the only thing that can fix us, man, is the truth, the word of the Lord. Right. What did the Most High say? Seek ye out the book of the Lord. Right. And none of these prophecies shall fail. That's right. What is the prophecy? The prophecy was that you was going to go in slavery for disobeying God. That's right. But then the Lord came back around and said that He was going to have mercy on you. And because He had mercy, you now going to come into this truth and you're going to be the new rulers on the earth. That's right. You understand? That's what it means when they say none of these prophecies shall fail. You're going to get your time in this earth. But what do you got to do, black man? You got to stop getting high. You got to I know you black men don't want to hear this, but you're going to have to put that blunt down. Right. That blunt is like your God. Right. You understand? That marijuana is supposed to be used for medicine, not to alter your damn brain. Right. That's right. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you ain't even went peed in the toilet yet. You rolling up a damn blunt. Right. Because you can't function without the weed. Can't have sex without the weed. You get my point? How do I know? Because I used to be in the world just like you. Right. Everything, evil, wicked thing that you doing, I used to do as well. These brothers that you see with me, we used to do them as well. But guess what? Thanks to Commander GEN.YAHANNA, now we are being in the Lord.
That's right.
We are certified priests of the Lord that obey every law in this Bible to a T.
That's right.
Without an error.
That's right.
Because that's what it means to be a man of God.
Right.
That we do what Christ did. Christ ain't break no laws. We can't, in the Israelite school of UPK, you can't break no laws up in here.
Right.
And you can do it, black man. That's why God said that you're the greatest man that ever walked the face of the earth. Because you got the ability to do what the white man can't do, and that's keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. The white man don't have the ability to keep the commandments.
Right.
The white man is in direct opposition against God.
Right.
How do we know? God created him. God created him to be in direct opposition. Why did God create the white man to be in direct opposition? To see if you got enough strength to obey what God said.
Right.
And we, guess what? Our ancestors failed at the job.
Right. That's right.
Instead of them obeying what God said, they wanted to follow the other nations, and because of our forefathers, we now in slavery.
Right.
You understand? And guess what? Don't try to blame your forefathers for what they did, because guess what? You doing the same thing your forefathers doing right now.
Right.
Your forefathers wanted to follow the white man, so the Lord said, go follow whatever nation you want, and the Most High put you in slavery.
That's right.
And you could, in 2018, you are continuing to be a slave with all of these damn holidays and traditions and all of that. That ain't got nothing to do with the Bible.
Right.
And February 14th, you finna get ready to celebrate one of the most evilest holidays, Valentine's Day. Where in the hell is Valentine's Day at in the Bible?
Right.
That's why we tell you you're a damn slave.
Right.
The white man gonna tell you, give gifts to your kids on this day, December 25th. You say, okay, white man, you say, on this day, I put a tree in my house and I'm gonna give gifts to my kids on December 25th. Mr. White man, what else you want me to do? On November, whatever, 23rd, I want you to get together with your family and celebrate Thanksgiving. And you, like a slave, you say, okay, Mr. White man, I'm gonna get together with my family and celebrate a feast. The white man tell you, have your kids hunt eggs on Easter. You go do it. The white man say, give your woman gifts on Valentine's Day. You go do it. Right. Is that a slave? That's a slave.
That's right.
You understand?
Right.
Valentine's Day ain't got nothing to do with no loving no woman and nothing else. When you look at the foundation of the holiday, Valentine's Day has something to do with worshiping whores.
Right.
You understand? That's what Valentine's Day is about. Why? Because in order for you to be able to get sex with that woman or sex with a whore, you got to bring that whore money. You got to bring her a card. You got to bring her candy. You got to bring her gifts. You got to bring her something. You understand?
Right.
But the only thing that a black man has to do in this kingdom right here is lead a black woman.
That's right.
The Lord say that you supposed to love your woman like thyself, and you supposed to love your woman like Christ loved the church.
That's right.
And what is love? According to the Bible, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
If you ain't got no money to buy your woman no gift on February 14th, so the hell what?
Right.
You understand? She don't need none of that no way. Okay? Read.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation not desire. O nation not desire. Before the decree bring forth. Before the day pass as the shall.
For what?
The day pass as a shall.
You know what the Lord say? You Negroes and Hispanics, you better gather yourselves together before the day pass as a shaft. What did that mean? One day you're going to wake up and these buildings is going to be burned to the damn ground.
That's right.
One day you're going to wake up in America, you ain't going to be going to no damn job. You Negroes wake up every morning, look at your stopwatch, your time. Oh, I got to be to school. I got to be to work. And when Christ returned, guess what? School is canceled.
That's right.
Ain't no school. When Christ returned, ain't no going to work. Ain't no going to report to no Mr. Bob. Ain't gonna be none of that. You understand? That's what the Lord telling you to gather up, man.
Right.
Race wars are coming.
That's right.
Donald Trump is just you can't see that these white people. You think these white people hate Donald Trump? He's the most racist white man that ever got up in there. Well, one of them. Who put him in office? You think he just got in office because he wanted to be there? White people put him in office.
That's right.
Why did white people put him in office? Because Donald Trump represents the real ideas of America, man.
Right.
America was started off of racism.
Right.
America cannot exist unless it's racism.
Right.
What does that mean? One race of people on top, another race of people on the bottom.
Right.
That's how America was erected, and that's how America gonna be, man.
Right.
All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call, to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you, I had your life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me, but that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong thing, my life have been a lot different.